Hi guys and girls, I'm Obsidian Ant and this is Shadowrun Dragonfall. Now, Shadowrun made a comeback last year with Shadowrun Returns. It had a very successful Kickstarter campaign which allowed the developers to bring the franchise back again, much to the delight of its many fans. It is an isometric turn-based strategy game and it is actually very good. It does have a few of its very own unique features. One of them most notably is the use of technology and magic together in a futuristic cyberpunk sci-fi setting. So being a cyberpunk world, a lot of the gameplay does revolve around computers, hacking and entering the virtual world of the Matrix, where you can crack the computers and defeat the enemies. Alright, let's start a new game then. Director's Cut of Dragonfall. Launch campaign. The year is 2054. The promise of opportunity and anonymity draws you to the free city of Berlin, the Flux State, a grand experiment in social order. Corporations tread carefully here. Even the great dragon Lothwar only has so much sway in the constantly evolving power structure of Berlin. The perfect place for a savvy Shadowrunner to disappear and begin anew. If only it were that simple. Right, normal mode. Right. In the world of Shadowrun, there are no statistical differences between males and females. Let's go for a female then. We want to be human, elf, dwarf, orc, or troll. I'm going to be a human. And I think I'm going to go for a street samurai. The other options are mage, decker. Deckers are the cyber shaman, rigger, and physical adept. Alright, I'm going to go for a street samurai. They're good at combat, so they're not too worried about the appearance. We'll go for a default one. Notice the hair looks very different to the portrait. That don't do. Let's go for this gal. Right, continue with stats. Karma represents the experience characters earn while they run in the shadows. Okay, we got 9 karma available, and I'm going to put some into body, which will give me some extra hit points. And well, we can't put any much place else really. Let's put some in. Well, what weapon do we want? Increase the chance for greater than normal damage with a submachine gun or shotgun or rifle. I want a rifle. I'll have 2 points in, 2 stats in that. That's 3 points gone. That's all my points spent. Let's go. Right. Etiquette is about knowing how to behave in various social situations. This will present us extra dialogue opportunities during conversations, so you can get additional etiquette stats as you progress in the game, but for now we can only choose one, so I'm going to go for street and confirm. And what's our runner's name? Our runner's name is Ant. Let's get going. Alright, life was good. Easy jobs, regular pay, a reliable crew, but things went south and you had to drop off the grid, put a bullet in the past and start fresh somewhere new. The promise of opportunity and anonymity draws you to the free city of Berlin. Yep, we know that. And as luck would have it, home to your old partner in crime, Monica Schaefer. It's your 3rd run with Monica and her team. An old castle holdfast, 1 hour east of Berlin, perched on a hill overlooking the countryside. The job is a standard smash and grab. Crack the vault, grab the data, get out in one piece. A mediocre payday, but work is work. As the team gathers for Monica's pre-run briefing, you pause to take in your surroundings. Continue. Right. Here we go. The estate grounds are silent save for the faint whistling of the wind. Your team gathers near a side entrance to the old castle holdfast, cloaked in darkness. The night is peaceful. You know it won't last. You know it for what it is, a pleasant illusion that will shatter at the sound of the first gunshots. Listen up, folks! Monica Schaefer. You ran with her back in the day, watched her get her first data jack, now she's your team leader, and a Drecot Decker to boot. We're on a tight timetable. I want to enter the estate, find the basement, open the data vault, extract the files and bolt. 10 minutes top to bottom. Trying to get home in time for worm talk, love. Dietrich Shaman, the old man of the team. He smiles at her, his facial tattoos writhing in the moonlight. Monica's eyes twinkle with mischief. Maybe. How many times have I told you, you can't trust anything that comes out of a dragon's mouth? That trid trash will rot your brain. She grins. It's educational. Besides, this should be a milk run. Security is supposed to be light. A few automatic weapons, no armour. With a little luck, they'll never know we were here. Just like old times, eh? In my experience, there's no such thing as a milk run. I'll watch your back all the same. Works for me. Let's get paid. Let's go for just like old times. Monica's smile returns, and more wistful this time. The moonlight catches her face with a strange angle. Yeah, just like old times. Milk run or not, we should be careful. Glory is razor-clawed street samurai, so just like me. Her voice is cold and neutral, her expression placid. They may only be private security, but their bullets don't know that. I can patch you up if I have to, but I'd rather not have to. You people need to relax. We're professionals, remember? Iger, are you in position? The comlink crackles and the response comes back. Affirmative. The alarm lines have been cut and I have a clear line of fire on the estate's service entrance. When you exit the building, the path will be clear. Excellent. Thank you, Iger. Just doing my job. Iger out. The comlink goes dark and Monica winks at you as she drops her arm. See, we're professionals. All right, people, enough chatter. Our client wants the data from the vault, so we get him the data from the vault. Quick, quiet, and quick. You said quick twice. She grins. Worm talk's on tonight. Glory raises an eyebrow slightly. I told you, it's educational. Get your stuff and we'll head in. Where's my stuff? It's in the back of the van. Of course, you can check some of the other containers around here. Sometimes there's things you can find, although usually any searchable areas have an icon like this one here that says pick up. So your gear and some weapons lie in the back of the van. I'm going to grab a weapon. Of course I do. There are a few spares to choose from. I'll grab a pistol, submachine gun, rifle, shotgun, knives and machete. And of course I want the rifle because that goes with the skills I chose, and grab the rest of my kit. You grab your running gear from a worn duffel bag near the weaponry. Yep, let's leave the van. Alright, out there, heading off. The only thing is a little bit of a shame about the Shadowrun series is that you cannot rotate the camera. You're stuck with the fixed isometric view, and although that's not too bad, it would have been nice to be able to rotate the camera, although of course you can see that when your character is behind an object you do get a silhouette of them. Nice little soundtrack and the flicking lights, all nice touch, adds the atmosphere. In we go. What's in here? Right, objectives: keep team alive, get to the lower floor and enter the building, which we've done. A motorbike. Looks a little bit like the one out of the old Akira anime, doesn't it? Right. And Glory. Right. Well, they'll follow me. We're going to open this door and hope we don't get shot at as soon as we're in. So it is a rich mansion. A private museum. The owner of this estate must have money to burn, yeah, I'd say. A little T-Rex dinosaur skeleton there. Let's see here, you've got additional icons which let you have a look. The complete skeleton of a theropod dinosaur. It appears to be genuine. What's in here? A variety of remarkably well-preserved Slavic artifacts. The vase in this case looks both very old and very valuable. A fine scrollwork of lapis and gold leaf decorates its exterior. The interior shimmers with the organic beauty of abalone shell. Your fixer could probably move this thing in a heartbeat. You can't help but notice that the glass encasing looks awfully flimsy. Well, I can smash the glass and take the vase, or I can walk away and maybe come back later. Now, I don't want to trip any other alarms, so I'm going to leave it. Yep, okay, well, good. It's pretty quiet. It's possibly ominous there. And we go into large room. Intel says that the elevator should be on the north. North must be this way, I'd take it. Okay, well, I'm going to go south first, or... Oh no, this would... Oh, who knows? I guess that's north. But I'm going this way first. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, what the hell indeed. You're now in turn-based combat. Yep, but we know how to do this. Now I've got to choose where I want to put my characters. So Ant is the one I've got control of first, and I'm going to put her around here. I don't know if that puts her out the line of sight or even gives her any cover, but nonetheless that's where she's going. Glory can go in here. I'm just wondering, there's actually only one of these guys, so I'm going to put you right down there and you can get a close shot, can't you? Bang. You're not going to miss that one. And yeah, let's see if you can fit. 0% chance of getting a critical, 79% chance to hit, and you've done it. So you can go down here and finish this one off. Ah, useless. Maybe Dietrich can do a little better. Let's go down there. And oh, poop. Used a little bit too much of my action points up. Okay, well, Ant can finish him off then. That's gone. Okay. Well, the terminal. Who's this? Monica? Is it Monica? Yep, she's the one who can hack. So, security alert response plan, Quebec 6, matrix operations locked, HTR team responding. Decking 2, override matrix operations door lock. We can walk away from the table. So, because she's a decker, and she's obviously got at least 2 points, or a skill of 2 in decking, we put this option to us, which means we can override the door locks, and that's what I've done. So she's got a few action points remaining. Oh, we're still in turn-based combat at the moment, so for some reason combat hasn't completely ended. So it's possible we're going to get some other security forces turning up any second now. Oh, excuse me. Oh, and they were there already. I didn't see them. I wonder if they're going to stay in cover. These certainly aren't in very good cover. Well, let's put Ant over there. Is there any cover there? Yep, Glory. Oh, God. I keep forgetting to change the character over. Right, you can go over there. If we've got left, right, Glory, you can go up there. Only leaves Dietrich. who can stay where he is. And we're gonna, we've got an Overwatch. Don't look like it. We'll then turn then in that case. Oh, I didn't think they were going to come any closer then. Oh, that one hit. Not to worry. I'm going to do a burst shot at this guy because I've got a 99% chance to hit. That's finished him off. Monica can move up a little bit. I think there's nowhere to go in cover though, and I don't really want to right in the open. But see, I can move to here where it says 1 action point and I'll still get a shot to the left. If I move beyond that line, it takes 2 action points, which means I won't get a shot. So I'm going to put her here and just take a risk and see if we can actually get a shot in there. Only 42%, so possibly not. No, you're good shot. Glory, you can do the same then, but you're going to get closer. I'll hopefully give a slightly higher percentage rate, only 55%. Oh, not too bad, you're doing well. Right, well, that's security finished off. Why were they guarding this door though? That's what I want to know. What's in there? Oh, enemy. Perhaps I shouldn't have gone in there. Right. We've got Ant. So, and I'm going to put you in a little bit of cover. Now you still might be within their line of sight, but I'm going to put you there nonetheless. So they do have an Overwatch option, but I can't use it just yet. But you can you hit from there? 73%. You're a good shot. That's because you've got a rifle, probably. Yeah. Monica. Glory. Glory, you can both. No, I don't know. Oh crikey, there's loads of people in here. Oh, it looks like I had to come through here anyway. That's my destination up there, so I'm gonna have to put these two in this room, even though I'm a bit reluctant to do it. And only got half cover. There we go. Let's see if these guys move up. This is the one I think I've got to watch. It's big, and is likely to hit hard. Oh, I've got a mage. Okay, and so you can do a burst shot on the security guy. Oh, I don't know. I think you can finish him off with a single shot. Ah, it's a shame. To finish off the second shot then. Nope. Monica. That's it. Good girl. We can't go in Overwatch. We need to go over from her. These are far too far away. I'm going to move them up a little bit more. They can still get some cover there. Dietrich. Yep, you can move up also. Monica's got just enough action points left to also bring her up a little bit. And can Glory hit yet? Not very likely, but possible. Missed. That's what I would have thought would happen. Dietrich. You can try. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. You got lucky, Dietrich. I thought you were finished. Oh, you could well be finished. Stupid move. What happened is that I clicked on this guy thinking that the shot would hit from there, but Dietrich decided to move out of cover. Not to worry. Are you going to run out of cover this time? Nope. Right. Go here. Now the trouble is these guys are quite a fair bit out of range, which means it's a little bit harder for me to hit them from that distance, although Ant having the rifle is pretty good at doing that. And of course, Monica is less good at doing that. But nonetheless, she's still hitting. I'm going to move to here because I think the cover's better. It's full cover rather than half cover. And take one more shot at that guy, even though we might lose Dietrich, and that will be mission over, I think, if that happens. Oh nope, he's healed. What are we gonna do? Whose turn is it? Dietrich. Heal wound. Heals all of the damage from the most recent attack. I could have used that before. Let's try it anyway. No wound to heal. Okay, fair enough. Well, he's real close now, so I would have thought you couldn't miss, but you did, you dopey git. Who have we got now? Ant. Come on. Finish him off. Please. Excellent. I was a bit worried about that one because I think that one was the largest threat. Right. Monica's health is okay. It's Dietrich's health I'm a little bit worried about. So I'm going to put Monica all the way over here, and I'm going to get her to heal Dietrich. There we go. And who's left? We've got Glory left. Glory's going to do a burst shot now, this person, suppose. And that only leaves one enemy, and one of my characters with an action point, surprisingly enough. Oh, good old Glory again. Maybe you can do it 2 in a row. No. Alright, Ant, you can come up to there, and I think you should... Oh, that used all your action points up. Again, another silly move. I'm not paying close enough attention. You're all missing. You're useless. Nope. Nope. I missed again. Who's he going to hit? Oh, he missed as well, so not too bad. Alright. Someone's going to have to break cover here because it's not going to be you, is it? Let's try Glory. You can go out here, Glory. Shoot the geezer. Please don't miss. Oh, how can you miss? So it's down to you, Monica. You can do it. Nope. Oh, let's put Dietrich up here. Maybe for the next turn. Well, you shouldn't have come out, should you? But you were flanked, so... Okay, well, they're all healed up a bit. I don't know if that means they're fully healed. Probably not. So I guess this is the elevator. What are we looking for? Well, it's just safe, isn't it? Now, when you're outside in the cities, there's a lot of neon atmosphere, very much like Blade Runner, and we don't get to see much of that down here, but it does have a lot of atmosphere to it. It's one of the things I really do like about Shadowrun. I played Shadowrun Returns right through to the end, and like I said, that was a Kickstarter game, and it's one that I missed. I wish I did back when it was on Kickstarter, but I did buy it when it was released. Anyway, the Harfield Manor run, so far so good. If your skirmish with security set off any alarms, you didn't hear them. Monica leads the rest of the team downward into the basement of Harfield Manor. Your payday is waiting. The data vault lays ahead. Dietrich eyes the door and turns to Monica. It's a big freaking vault. bigger than on the schematic. The schematic didn't have a date. Our client may have old intel. Still, our instructions were clear. The data we're looking for should be just on the other side of this door. Monica combs her hand through her hair. A quick jaunt into the matrix. A little digital hand waving, and I'll have this thing wide open. Be right back. A burst of static crackles through the tiny speaker on Monica's comlink. Iger, still in position outside the estate. Hold on, Monica. Who's in charge while you're jacked in? Monica rolls her eyes. We've been through this before, Iger. You're not in the KSK anymore, and that chain of command nonsense doesn't fly in the shadows. We don't need rules and regulations to guide us. The same principles that apply to the flux state. Please, spare me the lecture. Your politics have nothing to do with this. Best get used to it, Iger, love. She sighs. Look, it's a simple question. Years of experience tell me that it needs an answer. Well, I haven't got decking. If I did have decking on this character, I could try and crack the door myself. So that's where other conversational options can come in through the talent trees. So Iger's right, Monica. We should have a second in command just in case. I agree with Dietrich. If someone needs to take charge, it'll happen. We don't have time for this, Iger. We have a job to do. No one asked you, Rookie. Come on, Monica. Put someone in charge and let's get on with the mission. Monica stares at the screen on her wrist for a moment, clearly irritated. Then that twinkle appears in her eye again. She smiles at you and speaks into her comlink. Very well. We'll do this one Iger's way. While I'm jacked in, Ant is in charge. There is a pause in Iger's voice. I keep switching between Iger and Iger, don't I? Iger's voice crackles out to the comlink again. Ant, did I hear you right? You're putting the Rookie in command. I'm no Rookie and you know it. You heard what I said, Iger. This is ridiculous. I know that this is a joke to you, Monica, but I'm telling you, the decision's made. You have your answer. Acknowledged. Without another word, Iger's image flickers and fades from Monica's communicator. Sorry about that. Iger can be inflexible, the legacy of a long military career, but she knows what she's doing and she means well. Well, it is a legitimate concern, isn't it? Monica's eyes narrow. There's a thin line between concern and insubordination. You let me know if she crosses a line. Well, she can't be insubordinate if there's no chain of command, Monica. You were just saying there's no need for rules. Okay, enough chatter. Let's get this done. Monica turns toward the door, fingers poised on the controls of her cyber deck, then glances back with a grin. See you on the other side. Well, that sounds like as good a place as any to leave it. I'll be right back very soon with the second and final part. As always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys and girls next time. This has been Obsidian Ant, signing off.